Hi Aries, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for June 2020. This month I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Aries Sun, Aries Ascendant, and Aries Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages may be coming to you from there. So always good to watch your cusp sign for those born on the cusp. So I hope these messages will be helpful to you. Now on to your June 2020 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Aries, is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is an air sign person. This is either an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun, moon, or rising sign. This could also be you, Aries, if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is an air sign. They may be trying to get into your business, interfere with you, want to kind of find out what you're up to or what you're doing. Possibly, because this Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, pages can be children. They can also be immature adults or young at heart adults. It could also be a messenger bringing in messages, because it's swords, about truth, wisdom, untruths, or some kind of knowledge and information. They might have a lot of scattered energy right now. You may feel like, oh, business as usual with them. They're up to their old tricks, and they could also feel scattered. They may be a little indignant about you. They may be feeling like you're thinking things one way about me, but that's not right, or that's not true. You may feel like dealing with them is tricky in June, of like they have some obstinate behavior. But one thing you have to understand about the Page of Swords is I do feel like they are listening to their own gut instincts and their own intuition at this time. Now, keep in mind, this could be you too. This could apply to you if you have an air sign as your rising sign or moon sign. They may also be operating from a position of doing things in stages or doing things in layers. Maybe if you wanted them to do something, if they work for you or they're your kids or somebody you're dealing with, you maybe wanted them to do something in a different manner. But I get, for them, they have to do things in layers. They've got to do things in stages right now. You may be looking at them like they are trying to disrupt the energy flow of something that's going on for you or in your life or in a work situation or a family situation. They're quite unyielding. They're quite fixed. So, the fixed air sign is Aquarius. So they very likely could be an Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising sign. And they're really following their heart and following their gut and following and doing what they believe in, or following what they believe in or what they believe to be true, just, and right. You may not agree with what they're doing, how they're handling things, how they're saying things. You may feel they're too fixed in their ideas and too stubborn right now, or being controlling, or not being like a team player, not wanting to work with you. This could be one of your kids even, or, you have to see who it is for you. You have the King of Rods here. This very likely could be you. This is either an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Aquarius also got this sign, this card too. I feel like it is you, for some of you, or a fire sign person connected to you that's quite perplexed at this time in June, that not really coming up, like not really quite sure how to handle some things that are going on. You may be trying to put some kind of situation to rest or heal something in you, or something needs to be healed and someone connected to you, but it keeps like frothing up. It keeps coming up. It's like not resolved. Something's not fully healed or resolved. It could be a physical illness, but it could also be a situation, an emotional situation. The King of Rods also feels like they're trying to take care of business. They're trying to get everything situated. They're trying to get everything organized. They're trying to get everything completed and done and handled. Some of you fire signs, you Aries, are going to have to muster up your courage and strength to speak up and say something. This could be to a boss or to a family member or to a spouse. It very well could be that you got to muster up courage to say something very poignant and specific to the Page of Swords person. You may be experiencing a lot of heartburn or acid indigestion or acid reflux in June. If you have a propensity for those issues to crop up, you may see them cropping up in June. I feel like there's something, Aries, you're trying to figure out, like you're trying to figure out your next move that you need to make, but I feel like you're kind of lost about it. Like, I got to make this decision. I got to make this move. And you're not like fully certain about it. Maybe it's to move your residence. Maybe it's to whether to stick with the job or not, or to start a business, or to, you know, I don't know. But like there's some move that you're pondering and you're thinking about making, but it's like a strategic move, but you're unsure how to proceed forward. And it's going to be important for you to keep your dignity intact, and you're not going to want to get hornswoggled by anybody, or, you know, taken advantage of, or manipulated, or disrespected. You're not going to, feeling like not wanting to be disrespected comes up strongly. Maybe you feel like this Page of Swords, this air person, is doing that, not respecting you. That could be part of an issue here with you and the Page of Swords. You have the Knight of Pentacles next, so you have 3 people cards in the reading. And I just want to add here, if you're interested in getting any of the most recent videos that I've recorded for my Vimeo on-demand pages, where I connect with my spirit guides over a variety of very specific topics and look into crystals and tarot cards or oracle cards or a combination, and give you more psychic predictions and messages, those links are always posted below in the description box down below this video in the Show More section. And those links are always on my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos page, and there you'll see all the different video series and the descriptions and what cards I've used and how long the predictions are for. So I just wanted to say that here, because some people don't listen to the end of the video, to let you know there's a lot more psychic predictions and messages coming from my spirit guides channeled through me than beyond what's here on YouTube. So thanks for letting me. Knight of Pentacles, this is an earth sign person. This is either a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you're born on the Aries Taurus cusp, or if you have an earth sign as your rising sign or moon sign. This is somebody that's kind of like going down a rosy path and making like pragmatic steps along the way. So they could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn. It's like they're looking at how to take something up to the next level, to move something. They may be looking at you like they need you to join in. They need your help. They need your assistance. This could be your boss. This could be a sibling to you. It could be a parent. Could be a spouse. But I get like there's something that they're trying to like engineer, get going, move forward with something that looks like it's good, because I hear down a rosy path. So that means to me it's like a good idea, a good solution, a good path to take. And they may want you to be part of this process. to help them, get whatever this is they want to get going and moving on. They may be looking at you like maybe you're being a little too stringent right now. Maybe you're keeping things too locked down, lock and key. Maybe that's what they think about the world, but it feels like it's directed at you. Like you're not forthcoming enough with information, or you're not forthcoming enough with assistance or help, or getting on board with a plan. You're going to be looking at this Knight of Pentacles like they're filled with determination and very dogmatic and adamant about moving forward with their plans. They might be, you, Aries, might be quite content to sit back and let them do a lot of the legwork or the hard work, or get things moving on this agenda. You may not be so... They might be right in looking at you like you're not being helpful. I'm not criticizing you. I'm Aries rising, so don't take it that way. But you may look like, okay, knock yourself out, Earth sign person. You're very dogmatic and pretty damn sure that this is what you want to do, and this is the project or plan or idea that you want to execute, and you want to rope me in on it, but I'm busy, I got my own stuff going on, and so you may not be as willing or on fire about wanting to get on board with what this agenda of the Knight of Pentacles is in June. They may feel like, they may look at you like you're worked up in fear, or you have too much anxiety. But this Knight of Pentacles does look like they want to be very forceful about manipulating and controlling and executing some situation that you are tied to. Sometimes when I say what other people are saying or thinking or feeling, I've had people say, what do I care about them? That I care about me. Well, you're dealing with them. Like, these people are showing up because these people are going to be issues for you this month, or maybe even in June, July, maybe even in July and August as well. So you're going to be dealing with this Page of Swords person, and you're going to be dealing with this Knight of Pentacles person, and you need to listen to what their reactions are going to be about how they're looking at you right now and how you're looking at them. That's what I can pick up here. So the next card in your reading is the Five of Pentacles, and this card symbolizes two people that are going through a state of depression. It could be financial bankruptcy. It could be emotionally feeling bankrupt. It could be maybe there's something going on with your money or finances, Aries, that you need to stop and take a look at, that you're not really paying attention to. There's something that's been cast a shadow of doubt on something that's going on that's going to affect you. There may be some casting a shadow of doubt about your ethics, Aries, or what are you up to, or what you believe in. Like, maybe it's, how you view things going on out in the world, what you feel is really going on. It could be like belief systems you hold and have, or ways you're handling things, or what you believe in. You may feel like down, like a little depressed or down, that people don't agree with you or don't see your point of view. Maybe there's certain people you feel that way about, like, I can't believe they don't understand my perspective or feelings on this, or why are they not on board with this idea or plan I believe in, or some agenda you have. There could be some situation in your life where you may feel like you're beating, sorry for this expression, it's an old expression, I don't like it, but like beating a dead horse or beating an old drum. Like, some people may feel like, oh, the Aries keeps saying this over and over and over again. We're tired of hearing it, Aries. Or, oh, Aries, you believe this, 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 and this, and, we don't want to listen to it anymore, Aries. We don't really believe in that. Or we're not on board with it. Or, oh, Aries, you're saying this is what you want to do, and this is how you're going to do it, and this is what you're going to do, but you haven't really done it yet. Or you keep pushing this song forward, this agenda, and we don't really believe in it. Like, you may feel like that about people that either you live with, or family members, or coworkers, or people out in the public, to what you're saying or doing. So this is like you feeling like, why aren't people on board with what I want to do? Or not enough people on board with it? Or why aren't enough people understanding what I'm trying to say or what my perspective is about this or that? You may have some people that are agreeing with it. I'm not saying no. But some of you, it's like you want more validation. You want more validation about either something you believe in, some project you're getting involved with, or something going on in your life. You may not feel as supported as you would like. So the last card you have in your reading for June of 2020, Aries, is the Death card. And this is transformation, something ending so something new can begin. You may witness something get overblown out of proportion in June. You may feel like there's a relationship that you feel like you have to distance yourself from or close the door on the relationship, but I feel that you don't really want to feel that you have to do it. You may feel like, I can't sustain these relationships anymore, or this relationship anymore. I have to move away or get away from these people that don't have the same ideology as me, or aren't supportive of me, or are constantly bickering or throwing roadblocks in what I'm doing and stumbling blocks. You may feel like, well, you know what? I got to shut the door on them, or I can't deal with them anymore. It could be in a work situation, but for some of you, I feel it's of a more personal nature. I feel these could be friends or relatives more so than coworkers, but it's going to be different for all of you. You may feel like, I can't keep going round and round and saying these same things over and over again. You know, what do they say? The first sign of, like a sign of insanity is to keep doing the same things over and over again and expect to get different results. That may have come up in the Aquarian reading as well. It's like, I feel like you're going to see that. You're going to see, I can't keep saying this over and over and over again and expecting to get different results. Or I can't keep doing this over and over again and expect to get different results. But I feel like in your case, it's not really something you feel that you're doing. You feel it's something someone else connected to you is doing, and you're trying to change their mind or get them to see your point of view or coerce them. It's like you keep doing it over and over again, but you're not, like, it's not working, Aries. You're not getting these different results, or you're not getting the results or the reactions that you expect or that you hope for. There's also, for some of you, going to be some kind of ending of a cycle of some kind of management. It could be if it's a job where you work and the management cycle that's there, maybe it operates in cycles. So people could be getting transferred, they could be getting let go, but it's like a cycle of management is ending. So it could be, if you're a manager, your cycle of management at a particular location is ending and you're going to get transferred somewhere else. Or it could be the management around you goes through some cycle, and then you're going to start to see transformation at this place of business where new people become, there's other people that now become managers. And they may be your peers. They may be your bosses. It could even be you. So you just have to see how that plays out. So now I'm going to tell you the gemstone crystal I got for you for the month of June for the Aries people out there. You got the gemstone of aquamarine. Aquamarine was your gem for June. It's going to help you with your sleep. So Aries, if you've had like any sleep deprivation or, disruptive times resting, this would be a good stone for you to put under your pillow when you sleep. It's also a gemstone that's going to help you facilitate peace. Peace in yourself and peace in your dealing with others, which is good because you do have some rockiness with some of these people that came up in your reading. It's also a gemstone that's going to help you facilitate a positive reaction when there's things that you need to put out there into the world. Maybe you make videos on YouTube, or maybe in your business or job you have to make like certain presentations, or you write blogs, or you are in journalism, or you're a videographer, or something that you have to put out into the world, or that you put out there for work or business or whatever you do. It's to help you get a favorable reaction from others. It's also a gemstone for you, Aries, in the month of June that's going to help you quiet your mind, because I feel like your mind is going to be going that hamster in the wheel is going to be working overtime in your brain in June. It's also going to help settle down, it's same thing as calm, but specifically, oh, do you hear my Aries dog, Max, snoring up a storm right here? It's going to help you settle down your nervous system, just so you can see him snoring away over there. So you understand why you always hear these loud snorings in your videos. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. Now, if you're interested in getting any of the special videos I record on my Vimeo on-demand channel, where I post psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides about very specific topics, they are always on my Vimeo on-demand pages, and those most recent links are posted down below in the description box in the Show More section. And you can also access these links on my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. You go to the Videos tab on my menu, you select from the video series you're interested in, select the sign you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Now, as always, every month I do a psychic crystal reading. This month will be the psychic crystal readings for June, where I stop recording these videos here and go on to give you expanded messages and predictions for your zodiac sign for the month of June 2020. That link is down below. The other most recent links I have available are, it's that time of year again, it is the mid-year 2020 Psychic Tarot update, where I'm doing the Bohemian Tarot spread, which is 7 cards, to tell you what is going to happen, what I see, predictions and messages for the remainder of this really unusual year of 2020. That link is below. I've recently recorded my psychic crystal reading. I've recently recorded my career and finance, psychic tarot, and crystal readings for the next 12 to 18 months. I recorded them in May, so those predictions go from May out a year to the next May, or out until November of 2021. So if you're interested in seeing what's going to come up in your career and finances, you might want to check them out. And I did get requests, several requests for those videos, maybe because what's going on in the world. The other video link below this video is for the important angel messages for these changing times for each sign of the zodiac, where I used 3 different angel-related cards and gave you more deeper soul messages about what's going on for you. And there's also predictions and messages there as well. Also, the other link is What's Lucky and New for You, psychic tarot readings, plus an oracle card for each sign for 2020. So the What's Lucky and New for You in 2020, that link is also below this video. Now, if you would like to donate to this channel and help support this channel and the readings I do here on YouTube, I have a donation link below. And I want to say thank you so much to all of you kind people who have generously donated to me. I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot, and it is helpful. So thank you so much for that. If you would like to get more predictions and messages from me that you're not going to see here on YouTube, that I channel my spirit guides messages, You can also find those messages on my social media pages, The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC also on Facebook, and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use many different divination tools, different tarot card decks, different oracle card decks, angel card decks, animal totem decks, sacred geometry oracle cards. I look into my crystal. You never know what I'm going to use, and you never know what the guides are going to say. And many people find these messages resonate with them, so they may resonate with you as well. So please be sure to check me out on those social media pages. And those predictions are not just for the day I post them. Many times they're for weeks in advance, or a couple weeks out, few months out. You never know. So I hope all of you have an absolute outstanding month of June, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.